Are you thinking about moving to Phoenix, but you don't necessarily want to be in Phoenix? Well, that's what we're going to cover today. We are going to make a four-part series on the top 12 suburbs in the Northwest Valley. We're going to cover North Phoenix, we're going to cover Glendale, Peoria, and Surprise. Today's video is going to be North Phoenix. We're going to hop on the computer. I'm going to show you on the map where they are and what makes them so special, and we're going to get after it right now.
Okay, are you guys ready to learn about the 12 best suburbs in the Northwest Valley? And when we're talking about Northwest Valley, this is the area that we're talking about. So let's get to it. First thing, we're going to start up in Anthem. We love Anthem. Anthem's a little bit north of Phoenix. Let me show you the airport here. I'll show you how far the airport. The airport is right here. So just a straight shot up I-10. It's pretty quick, you know, probably about 45 minutes, maybe half an hour depending on traffic. So you're not terribly far, but you are a little bit outside of the city, so it's a little bit quieter up there. You do get to see the stars at night. There aren't as many street lights up there, which is just another thing that we really love about the Anthem community. There are a couple of different parts to Anthem. There's Parkside and then there's Clubside. So there's a country club up here. That's going to be anything north of Anthem Way here. That's going to be this area here. And there's tons of beautiful estates with view fencing. Just absolutely gorgeous in this area. And then anything on the other side here is going to be Parkside. And they call it Parkside because you can see this big area right here, this green. This is the park, and this is where the central hub of Anthem is. All of those amenities are here. You know, the grocery store is here, and you've got pretty much everything that you need right here in Anthem. You know, you have fast food restaurants, you have some mom and pop restaurants, and then, so, you know, you've got coffee shops, grocery stores, Walgreens is here, hardware stores. So you don't really need to leave Anthem for anything. It wasn't that way when they first built it. There was nothing up there, and but that's not the case anymore. So Anthem, for the most part, is to the west or to the east side of I-17 here, which is right here. And this is just a main freeway that runs north and south. If you take this north, all the way you'll go up to Flagstaff, and then south will go down to Phoenix and Tucson. This part of Anthem over here is actually located in the city of Phoenix. This is where you'll find new construction in this part. All of Anthem on the east side of the freeway is already developed, so there is no new construction there. But one of the things that we love most about Anthem is that it's a little bit further away. There's great schools in Anthem, lots of charter school options as well. It is in the Deer Valley Unified School District, which is an A-rated district, but it's the amenities in Anthem and just the sense of community. So the Anthem Community Council puts on quite a few events during the year for the residents of Anthem, and everybody has access. All residents of Anthem have access to these amenities here. If you live in the country club, you will, of course, have additional amenities that are available to you in the country club. But they have, you know, all these little neighborhood parks. You can see them, all these little green spots throughout Anthem. So here's another big recreation center and park for the residents here. And then you can see these are little, that's the high school. These are the little parks that are throughout Anthem, the neighborhood parks. So there's a railroad up here. There's a huge community center. There's a splash pad. There's a pool. So a lot of amenities for the residents of Anthem. And if you want to go shopping, you do have the outlets at Anthem. These are the outlet malls right here. A lot of high-end shopping, tons of choices there. If you want to drive a little bit further south, right here in this Norterra area here, let me scroll out so you can see. So you've got Anthem here and then Norterra here. There's tons of restaurants, movie theater, things like that. So you're not very far away if that's what you wanted to do. And that takes us to our second area that we want to show you guys, and that's going to be Union Park. So let me see if I can get this back here. Union Park is our second favorite neighborhood in North Phoenix. So Union Park is a really master planned community. They really designed it as kind of like an urban village, and you'll be able to see, so it's right here. Let me show you. This is Union Park right here. And This Union Park sits just east of the I-17 freeway, so you have super quick freeway access. Here's Union Park, here's the freeway. So there's tons of shopping. This whole area is all retail. Tons of anything that you could want is going to be right here. Restaurants, movie theater, there's hotels over here, TJ Maxx, Walmart, Home Depot, all kinds of things right here in your backyard. But one of the nice things about Union Parks, obviously it's in a great location. There are a couple of different housing options here as well. I believe that they're building even some like townhouses over there now. There's single family homes. There's some like row homes over here. And we've got the USAA complex is right here in the middle. They just built an elementary school, so it's right there in the neighborhood. Elevate Coffee Company is right here. It's a great little local coffee shop. We love to hang out over there. One of the other things that they did here that Union Park is, I'm trying to find there's these shoppings right here on Union Street. So here's the neighborhood right here, right? These are the homes. And there's also parks throughout here, but you can just walk right along this street. Is connected to the neighborhood. And this is a walking street. This is not a street that traffic would flow on. So this is just a walking street that connects the neighborhood to all of the shopping over here. Like I said, there's tons over here. Dick's Sporting Goods, Sephora. There's all kinds of little restaurants in here. There's some bars in here. Red Robin's across the street. So this is a great area. Again, great schools, close to the freeway. It's located close to, there's 8 golf clubs in the area and, hiking trails. So if that's something that, you're interested in hiking, you can see how close you are to the mountains here. I'll kind of show you. This is obviously before they built it, but tons of hiking nearby. You have all these trails up here. So lots and lots to do in that Union Park area. Okay, so the next neighborhood is going to be right across the freeway from Union Park, and it's going to be right over here. This is the Stetson Hills, Stetson Valley area. So Union Park is here, and then Anthem is up here. And then this is the Stetson Valley and Stetson Hills area. This is a more established area. And if you know anything about Phoenix, Phoenix is on a grid system, and I'll scroll in so you can kind of see this. So, growing up here, all the streets were straight. Everything is north and south and east and west. So we don't have a lot of character in a lot of our neighborhoods. But Stetson Hills was built into, there's this Deem Hills recreation area. There's a preserve up here. Here, I'll show you. So all this is all hiking. When you see these are all the hiking trails. So this community is built into and around this mountain here, and it really is a beautiful community if you're in there. So you're going to have larger homes in this Stetson Hills area, which is going to be up here on the other side. This is going to be the Stetson Valley is going to be here, and then Stetson Hills is going to be down here. And these are going to be smaller homes, smaller home sites. You can see that from the overhead. You can see that these homes are smaller and these ones are a little bit larger. But there's a lot of character in here. There's walking paths throughout this community, green belts. There's like 3 parks in here. It's really close to, here's Sandra Day O'Connor High School. Again, you're still in the Deer Valley Unified School District. There's tons of shopping right here. Let me switch this back and then, give it 1 second here. Okay, tons of shopping here. There's some restaurants here, grocery store, Safeway, and then you're just literally on the other side of the freeway. Oh, why is that not working? Okay, on the other side of the freeway, here is all of that Norterra area and shopping. So that is our third neighborhood that we love in the North Phoenix area. And there's pocket parks. They do have 3 splash pads up in that Stetson Hills area as well. So you're going to find some homes in there from about 1,500 square feet up to about 4,000 square feet with lots up to 1/4 of an acre. And that makes this area really, really attractive. The mountain views and the curvy streets. also really are something that we love about this area.
Welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you're new here. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in the Phoenix, Arizona area, make sure that you subscribe below. We're dropping videos every few days, and tap that notification bell. That way you'll get notified every time we do, and you can continue to learn all about what it's like to live in Phoenix, Arizona. So my name is Shauna with the Desert Charm Living real estate team, and Braden and I are getting contacted every day from people just like you looking to make a move to the Phoenix, Arizona area. And as real estate agents, we love it. So whether you're moving next week, next month, next year, make sure that you reach out. That's the only way that we can help you. And as much as we love making these videos for you, send us a text, give us a call, shoot us an email. We would love to help you make your move to Phoenix.